Okay, so this is the name of the town. The LL, it says Clonfacraith. That's it, Clonfacraith. So that's where I am. And I can't turn this around. All right, I'm going to blindly do. So yeah, so that's where I am. And the other thing that happened today was that I went to, was it Pound Town? It was the dollar store, but where everything is a pound. And I got a selfie stick for £1. And that was exciting. Oh, and then I went to a grocery store. And what did I get? Stain remover, because everything I eat, I end up like wearing. So, and since I only have like 2 outfits, I kind of have to keep them together. Yeah, such as traveling. Yeah. So here's a lorry. We're coming up on a lorry. A lorry is a truck, and so it's a tractor trailer. And I don't know how interesting this will be, but here. And the people that own it are just getting home, and I'm sure they're loving seeing a tourist with a selfie stick in their front yard. All right. So I'm moving over. Okay, so let's see if we can do this. This is the, so in this town, as I just showed you, which I'm not going to say again because I'm going to butcher it, this is the church. And the church has been here since, oh, I don't know, 14th, 15th century. The church. Now, where I'm staying and doing the renovation work is the rectory where the, I don't know, bishop, pastor, whatever you call these things, lived. And it was built at a time when the church had the money, and it was a glorious place at the time. So yeah, so let me show you here. I have no idea how this video is going to turn out, but you can see here, I'm coming up on the church. See the nice stone wall? Ages and ages old, I'm quite sure. Show you some landscape. There's that lorry again. All right, when we come around here, you can see that we're getting to the church. So it's the parish church. I'm reading the sign. Car's coming close on the left here. All right. Yeah, so some graves. So this is the church. They were just landscaping this. They spent the last few evenings landscaping and cutting the grass. Now what was funny is that when at the pub, there was a Welsh guy. He was probably in his 50s. There were not so many teeth going on, and he was joking with us that they should that the people that live in the rectory here, which is the people we're working for, should cut the grass. And I'll show you the grass. It's kind of overgrown. So I told him to tell the people that own this place to cut the grass. So yeah, apparently the town was joking that they should cut the grass. But if the town folk only knew what it took to renovate this place. So yeah, so this is the rectory. This is the front of it. What happened was the front section with bedrooms was put on in the late 1800s. The original dwelling included the back of the house, which was the main house, and then these here are all, this was the forge, and tomorrow or another time I'll go into each of these buildings when there's better light, and you can see all the parts here. This was so yeah, all these outbuildings here were for cows. They were for the livestock. They were, one part was part of a foundry. You see some beams in here that didn't really make it. Yeah, so these are the outbuildings, and then there's the wall that goes around it. Alright, hopefully this video is interesting. Maybe it's not, I don't know. But for reals, good night. Oh, we're going to end with the setting sun at 9:30 p.m.